Hi, I'm Trent.
And I'm Brant, and you're about to get tapped in.
Today we're checking out SoCal's newest brewery, Old Orange Brewery.
Old Orange was opened about a year ago by 4 high school buddies born and raised right here in Orange, California.
After high school, they split, but ultimately got back together to create this fun, laid-back brewery.
Old Orange has 8 beers on tap, and they try to make beers that everyone can enjoy. So whether you're in the mood for a sessionable, light beer, or maybe a hard-hitting double IPA, they've got a beer just for you.
I say, Brant, let's quit the talking, let's go in and check it out.
Let's do it.
So Katie, can you tell me a little bit about the most popular beer here?
I would have to say the Cannonball IPA. A lot of people like that, and since they changed it to the higher alcohol content, people are really enjoying that one.
Okay. So guys, can you tell me a little bit about the atmosphere here?
This is definitely a community-based tasting room. I mean, it's a very casual atmosphere.
So Jerry, I heard there's a fun story about this bar. Could you tell me about that?
We really wanted to get a circular bar in here. Right as we were going to start building it out of 2x4s ourselves, a restaurant in West Hollywood closed and was being gutted. When I saw it, I was like, wow, that's perfect. It's actually a circular bar. However, our budget was really tight and the guy wanted $1,000 for it. So I had to tell him no. And I said, well, you know, we'll have to pass, but if you change your mind and you just want us to come pick it up and get it out of your way, you know, we'll do that for sure. So I left, and about 20 minutes later, he called me back and said, come pick it up, just get it out of here. And it really accomplished everything that we had envisioned.
I really enjoy the artwork on the beer labels.
Cannonball is one that's really close to my heart. Cannonball was my brother's nickname. He was killed in a tragic cycling accident a few years ago. His writing group really stepped up to the plate and supported my brother's family. We created our Cannonball IPA in honor of those guys and of my brother.
And so pretty much every beer that comes out of here that's producing here is made by you.
Yeah, I make all the beers, so every beer that I drink and everyone else drinks, I've had my hands on at one point or another.
How did you get started into the business?
I was serving in Iraq in the Army, and I got an email from one of my friends, said, you want to buy a brewery? And I'm like, I didn't really know how to answer that. So I basically gave him a call, said, what's going on? He's like, we're going to buy a brewery, you want in? And I'm like, sure, why not?
Can you talk a little bit about creating the recipes and how you come up with the beer that's brewed here?
You know, initially we just wanted to make beers that we like to drink. So that's kind of every style we make or beer that we make. You know, the 4 owners sit, you know, we have to basically get a thumbs up on it. And it's just beer that we like, and luckily the community of Orange likes it too. So well, it's working out well.
Yeah. And what's your favorite beer?
I drink the Thumbmaster Double IPA. So yeah, that's my, if I had to make a perfect beer, that would be the beer. You know, as far as being super malty, have the huge hops in it.
So what was the very first beer that you brewed in the facility here?
The Street Fair Summer Ale was actually the first beer we brewed. That was, wow, it's quite a while ago. I guess about a year and a half ago is when we brewed that. So, and it's, you know, it's one of our first 3 beers with the Old Dummy and the IPA. So that's the first beer we brewed. We brewed the IPA second and the Old Dummy third, and those were kind of the 3 recipes we had set up for opening. Kind of went fast from there.
The atmosphere is great. It's very low stress, low key. Just come down, be yourself, and enjoy a good beer.
It's a cool spot to hang out, get a brew, got the TV going, you know, it's just kind of a low-key place.
It's chill, it's close to work. People that are serving are very nice and very knowledgeable, and they have very good beer.
I love Old Orange. Their beer's great. The community feel the art, everything about it is great. What do you think?
Yeah, I totally agree, Brant. They don't only have 3 beers, 5 beers, they have 8 home brews. I think it's great. It's got a great community feel. There's all types of people here, all ages.
And the beer really holds true to what the brewery tries to do, is to create a beer for everybody. Thanks for getting tapped in.
We'll see you guys next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.